Hi Floss Tube, it's Deb from Frog Cottage Designs. I'm back again. I'm going to do my Maynia. Let you see what I've got planned for Stitch Mania. So let's get to it. Number one is, what's it called? The Air of Other Summers, and this is from the Sewing Club, Blackbird design. And I'm doing that on a 32 count weeks dye worth linen with all the called for, they're all weeks and one classic colour work. Is that cute? It's all made up, ready to go. This was part of my sewing club, monthly club through the Cruel Goblin in Sydney. My next one, and do you think I've put it in order? No. Okay. Let's hope I've got all the pictures in here too. Okay, no I don't. So quick, can you see it through there? That's the pattern. Boo to You. And in that I am also doing Peppermint Boughs. Merry Old Soul. And Harietta. So that's 4 new starts, and they've basically got all the same crossover of flosses, so I'm going to keep them all in the same bag, and they're all by With Thy Needle and Thread, and I am waiting on an order from 123 Stitch. I think I'm going to do them on Murky, so hopefully that will come soon. My next one, oh yes, and have I printed it out? No. What a bugger. But it is Spring Tulips by Priscilla and Chelsea, and it's on, well sorry, it's in the Punch Needle Primitive, what is it, Primitive and Stitching magazine, and I have a digital copy, so that's why I only, oh there it is down there, we can have a look at the bottom. There it is. Yeah, I only print out what I need. And I'm doing that on a 16 count chalkboard Ada, which I don't normally stitch on Ada, but I thought, oh, maybe it might be a quick stitch. And I've got all my classic colour works all put together for that one. Next one I'm doing is 2 more With Thy Needle and Thread. I am doing these 2. I'm doing Witch's Night Out. Oops. And October 31. I love these witches, and I've done the bobbing with pumpkins. So I want to stitch those up so I can have them as a set. And they're both by With Thy Needle and Thread, Brenda Gervais, and I'm putting them on, I'll be sewing them on a piece that I've dyed. I'm just trying to think what side. And it's a bit burnt, but I think it adds to the appeal of it. And plus I did the bobbing and pumpkins on the same fabric, so I'll do that one. And again, I've used all the core fall colours on that one. Next one is Spring Hair Etching. I'm doing that on a 28 count Monaco that I've tea and coffee dyed. It's not as dark as the last one. And this was also in the Punch Needle and Primitive Stitching magazine, and I've seen everybody, not everybody, but it's been on Facebook, not Facebook, Instagram quite a bit. And I'm doing it in the colourful colours, which is Twigs and Sticks and Tennessee Red Clay. Classic Colourworks. And that's a little cushion. I know some of these are big, so I'm trying to have some little starts as well. Next one, which is wrong list. Number 7 is, I haven't got them. What's that? Yep. Working copy, that's my Spring Fling. And I make a working copy because I have turned around and changed a couple of the colours. And I'll be doing that one with called for and some substitutes. And I'm doing that one on a 25 count Ash Rose Lugana. And I'm not sure if it called for 32 counts, so this one will be a bit bigger. I think I did that one by accident because I usually stitch in 28, so must have done that. So that was number 7. Number 8, another with thy needle and thread, and this one is Bloom. So, and this is, I know it's a cashel linen. My mum works at our local Vinnie store, like an op shop, and she gave me a parcel of green or mint green linen, and it was 3 meters worth. And when I did it, inside it had cashel linen, and it was 28 count. And it was $55 a metre. My mum paid $3. So quite happy. And what I did is I just coffee and tea dyed it just to dull it a little bit because it was really quite minty colour. And I just think that would be nice with that. And I may brighten up the bird and the leaves if it tends to blend in a bit much. But otherwise, I am using the called for threads on that one. Next is number 9. And that's Boughs of Holly. Oops, bow with thy needle and thread. And this is the closest I'll get to a sampler at the moment. So I am using all the call for threads for that one, and I'll be doing that on a 32 count natural light Pernin linen. So I was going to tea dye, but it really looks dirty anyway, so I thought the colours will pop on that, so no need to dye anymore. Did I have something else with that? No. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Also, on that, the same linen, or I might do murky, this is a PDF for Ida May Crow from The Good Housewife. So I thought she would look quite cute on that one. I've printed that wrong. Is there 2 there? Yeah, I did. I was going to say, get out, fly. I was going to say I printed it wrong because I can't read it, but I did actually reprint it bigger. So depending on when my murky comes, if I don't have murky, I'll do that crow on this Pernin 32 count linen. And I like sort of all the primitive type stitching. Oh well, that one won't go in properly. After that one, this is one that I started ages ago. And this is Glitter Houses. Now, when I started this, I did it on 28 Monaco, tea and coffee dyed. And I did end up buying the Belfast Raw Silver from the Fat Quarter shop. I'm not sure if you can see. Oh, yep, the little sparkles. But I couldn't actually see the holes. Now, see, I can see the holes now. So either my eyesight's better or I did get new glasses since I purchased this. So I thought, oh, it's about time that I started that again. So I will start with number 1, which is number 1, Glitter House by Country Cottage Needleworks. And I'm not sure if I'll do all of them, but I have seen where someone's done them in a row rather in the 9. And I really like the row. So I think I'll pick either by colours or by the houses that I like. Yeah, and I might do 3 or I might extend that and have 2 rows of 3. I'm not sure yet. So I'm using all the called for Classic Colourworks on those ones. And they're all kitted up, ready to go. And I think it was either the first or second thing I ever recorded in my planner. It never went. Yep, number 2, and it never actually went anywhere. And I started on the 21st of June in 2019, but I've written restart. So when I restart that, I'll put that in. I've noticed a lot of people lately, they start things and they don't like the fabric or the way it's stitching up and restart. So that's my first one on that one. Oh, yes. What number are you? Number 12, Prairie Scorer, Trick or Treat. Ugh. I think they're so cute. I hope to do at least this little one. I might start that one, but I would like the nice big one. But again, I'm just waiting for my Murky to come from 123 Stitch. The next one is one that I've started that I probably put 5 stitches in. Okay, 12. Is Priscilla's Hands-On Design Fresh Egg Farm. What I'm doing is I want to do just the little, oh, there's another one in there. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, yeah, I want to do the little truck. My husband loves these little trucks, and also maybe the Farm Fresh up here. But I'll see how I go, because I am also starting the Tulips, which has the same sort of house. Maybe I might do the whole one. And I just found another one, which I should probably add on there. So now I've got my 20th, which is the Jack-o'-lantern Junction Farm. Again, I wanted to do the little truck with the pumpkins. Yeah, or I might do this one. Yeah, so I might add that one. And I'm doing that one on, it was on the called for, so what was called for? 32 Slate. That is. No, maybe it's not. I think it's just a 28 chalkboard. I didn't write down what I did on that one, so better put that one to the side to add that one up. So number 14. Well, actually not 14. We're up to 19 because I showed Harietta and the pumpkin, the Peppermint Pals and that already. And the next one is the Tide Trio. When I finished Fox's Few, I kitted this up straight away and didn't start it. So I'm doing that one on, I think this is a Helix 28 Lugana. You can see the bit of the motley. And I also did Fox's Few on that. So I just thought I'd continue the series on the same. Go away, flies. It's autumn and you'd think the flies would be gone, but they're just dreadful. And I think that's to do with the drought and everything that's been going on. Normally they're not around. So on that one, I'm doing the called for colours. And I think a couple of DMC, so maybe I couldn't get them for that one. So now I'm at the end. This says 19, plus I've added another one, so that will be 20. My 19th stitch, is a new stitch along, and it's the Calluna Brightburn Witches Familiars. I did have it all lined up on the other iPad, and when I went to turn it on, it actually was dead flat. So either the kids have pulled it out when I had it on charge, or I didn't put it on charge properly. So, but a lot of you would be able to see that. It's a nice filigree type gate, and then it's got 6 animals on the left, 6 on the right, and they've got a cat, a toad, a crow, and a rabbit, a hare, the Witches Familiars. And they're all done in greys and blacks, but they've got like piercing blue, like an aqua blue, and then a piercing light blue, and they're gorgeous colours. I actually picked up the colours yesterday for it. But again, I'm waiting on 1, 2, 3 stitch to start that one. So because there's going to be so many videos on Stitch Mania, I'm not going to stitch every day. I'll do my progress on Instagram, and then I'll just recap in my normal fortnightly floss tube. So I still haven't decided what I'll do. I really want to get stuck in on my stitch-alongs. So maybe I might, I've got 4 stitch-alongs, so maybe I'll do that if I get time to stitch through the day. Then I'll work on those, and then after dinner at night I'll do my new start, because I usually have an hour or 2, maybe 3, depending what we watch at night, that I can actually do some stitching. So that's what I might do, work on my stitch-alongs in the day if I have time, and then use my other new starts for night. Now there's the bark of Pongo, our Dalmatian, letting us know that must be the daughter-in-law's home. So I'll sign off, and good luck in your mania. Don't feel pressured. Sorry, there's a message. Yeah, good luck in your mania. Don't feel pressured. Remember, you know, it's just fun to stitch. So enjoy what you're doing. So if I don't get to start all these, then I won't be upset. Maybe. But yeah, the thing is just to have fun and everything. So bye from me, and I'll see you in a fortnight's time. So happy stitching, everyone.